Now we are live, I think. Yep. Okay then. Hello, anybody. This is Faceless Esper. Saturday random stream. Just gonna do some Starbound today because I'm not up for more intensely story related anything, and we just did a Minecraft stream yesterday. Ah, the total stealth of blowing everything up as loudly as possible. Hmm. I can click directly on a thing and still miss it. Repeatedly. It's a talent. Oh, shoot the duck. I have so many hours in Starbound. This is a fairly new run just because I had to reset. Because I did leave it alone for 3 years? Not because I didn't want to play the game, but because I was doing other things and then not thinking about Starbound. But I do actually enjoy the game quite a bit, so jumping back into it and making a fool of myself with it is... it's fun. Hmm. Hmm. Not particularly strong. Wants it to be a better version of the flamethrower I've got, though. Although without the turret functionality. I'm gonna actually stick to the turret one for that and just toss this on a new slot. Looks cool, so I'm stealing it. And continue stealing the entire hole. Ah, the power of the mining laser. carving all of reality asunder for really not as much of a energy cost as you think that kind of thing deserves. I don't know if I'll ever even use this stuff, but might as well. I do try to avoid playing games off stream that I'm playing on stream for the sake of not wearing myself out with them. I'm treating the Minecraft thing in general as that for the moment. So outside of doing like setup work for some of the stuff in the game, I'm not really playing Minecraft right now other than on stream. Whereas for this sort of thing where I'm not going to be playing it very often on stream, I feel really content just playing this actively. Because I've had burnout from actual work before, and I don't really want to experience it with video games because that just sounds horrendous. Let's stick a platform up there. That worked-ish. I almost decided to do a stream of, like, Dark Souls or something, but I need to start a new run entirely on Dark Souls 3, and I've kind of lost interest in 2 for the moment, so I'm leaving it alone. So, if I do end up actually streaming any of it, it'll be after I've gotten a little ways in and gotten used to playing the game again, because I am wildly out of practice when it comes to Dark Souls. We should be hitting something that is likely to actually get it to drop anything at all. Which means I probably should re-equip the bow that I've got to at least over here. There we are. Now hunting I can go. Let's just leave that alone. Oh my goodness. Yep. And death approaches and death finds me with 0 effort. Let's try that again with my actual weapon equipped. And maybe not throw myself immediately over the side. Do have a shotgun on me. Wildly excessive. Shooting at butterflies with a handgun. Same with shooting bees with a pistol. Xeon Bat? I will be honest, I thought it said Xehanort at first. Which would be surprising, but I mean, Kingdom Hearts fans do exist outside of just in a bubble somewhere. That said, shooting a bat called Xehanort would be a bit of a strange experience. Oh my goodness. Also, this gun is loud. It is not the loudest gun I've had this save. Because the one I had before this one, the previous pistol I was using, was ridiculously loud. Like, to a disturbing degree. Okay, then. Hello. That went well. I mean, it would have killed me if I hadn't done the thing first, but still. Okay. That and they're softening things up for me. And then we swing around down to the side, so I don't walk directly into opening fire. And we see what happens. Oh my goodness. Seems that what happens is I managed to kill everything with just the little turret. Cook those. And we eat the poultry. Being a pure carnivore is sometimes kind of difficult, even with the mods and stuff. Oop. Yes, that is the part of the tree that I lit on fire, yes. Oh, ooh. Hello. I think you're friendly. Where'd they end up? Disturbing. I can do that. And that. Okay. A little bit more than I expected to have happen there. I'm going to die. Ooh. Apparently they died. Great. There we go. What? Huh. Ow, that hurt. continuing my criminal ways of just absorbing everything these people carry around with them. I know it's not going to be anything particularly disturbing to read, but the idea of reading about the creation process for a species just feels wrong, especially do on a stream. Like, oh yes, let me read about, like, how these creatures make more of themselves. Aren't they growing pineapples over the rate? Yep, I'm gonna steal a pineapple from you. Here, have the things. Set. See if I can find a spot nearby that lets me actually do that. I don't really care for those. And I can't wear the pants since I'm a, I'm a snake. Doo-doo-doo. I like collecting the codexes even if I don't always end up reading them. Or even often, not really. Don't really want to especially craft more of that, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and make a radio beacon I've been thinking about making for a bit. Drop that right here. Set. So I can warp right back down, pick it back up, and continue on. Ooh, lag. Boing, boing. Boing. Pineapple jam. This one. Yep. Immediately break the thing. Alright. You. Alright. Next thing was still off to the left more. Um, there we go. Endless gun noises is still probably the funniest parts of all this to me. Ah, that was a newbie, I think. Get wheat, just because wheat is always useful, and I think I'll get the wheat seed too. I say wheat is always useful, but more is just I keep running across random uses for it that are minimal but annoyingly hard to deal with otherwise. Oi. Hmm. Literally too close to hit it with the gun. Oh, God. Okay. Boingy, boingy. I will say it is very fun to just ignore the whole, oh, you have to climb up and fight the thing aspect of combat and just throw my gun at it until it dies. Light everything on fire. Is there something I can do with these? There might be. Huh. Apparently not. Burn the trees. And the butterflies. More treasure. More treasure. Double treasure. This is... Huh. Don't think you'll teleport to catch up with me? Yeah. So... you I need to bring back home. I should probably do that quickly so you don't get eaten by a thing. That said, take any opportunity to mine things like coal, and then continue running. What exactly did I just do? That was concerning. Anyway. So he might have just died. Let's try to make sure he doesn't. Okay, so I know I got up to the Mothman Village thing by going up to the right here. Might as well just try to get back by doing the same thing. What? What? On Earth? What? Policeman? What? I don't even know what just happened. There you are. Ah, I have received egg. It must be a trying time. And continuing on with the random spot lag, which I've not been able to solve. I get it in like default Starbound. It'll just stop for a second or two every once in a while. Very rarely does it ever actually extend beyond that point. I almost burned down the bridge. Okay, good. Hmm. Oh, they're not hostile. Whoops. Well, they can die anyway. We can all just stand here and heal for a bit. Or you guys can ignore the healing thing and step to the side. Ouchie. So many bones. That it whines like a dog is just concerning. Hmm. You drop stuff off again. Okay. I think they intentionally go after your escorts. The people protecting you, or you're the people you're protecting? Because that seems to be the case most of the time, that you'll just suddenly have a much harder time protecting someone if they're, you know, special and important to protect. What are you shooting at? Oh. Cutting down even more trees. Going to burning myself down at this rate. Crunch goes the neck. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule a little bit too by trying to go to bed a little earlier than I have been, because what I've been doing is just not working. And that's mostly just been going to sleep as soon as I can, like, force myself to be tired enough to actually fall asleep, and yeah, it's apparently not great. That said, doing anything else is also very difficult for me, because apparently I have something to the effect of insomnia. At least minor insomnia. Bunny. Benoit. Pixels, cell. Okay. Triple decker. Sounds like it's a. It sounds like a wand, but I don't know its format. One-handed. Okay. One-handed, 5-blade explosive. I can work with that. Do it over there and tie it to a copy of the flashlight. Does not have phasing though, so it does not last if it passes through an object. Good to know, I suppose. Oh, they ish. I guess they have homing or something. Homing, but they still have to go back and forth. That works, I guess. Ah, yes. Shoot the carrot, receive onion. What are you still running from? Yes. This place again. Very least it should now be empty. I don't think they respawn. I missed a chest. Mini rocket launcher. Neum. Still behind me. Oh. Cleared that out. Cleared that out. So I just wanted the coal. Characters an obligate carnivore and can't actually process plants, so I can just ignore them outside of the very special random plants like these little bulb things. So I just picked up. Basically, if it can rot and is a plant, then I can't eat it. The closest is the bamboo, which I can eat, but it's considered to be a meat or meat vegetable or something like that. Rack of ribs. It's spot where I chopped down an entire forest of cherry trees because I just wanted a lot of extra wood. Should probably wander back through here with saplings and just replant everything, but I'm not going to right now. Ah, Sparky Boyo. Ooh. Ooh, big yawn. Alright. Tomorrow I'm going to be working on the clearing out areas for the Minecraft builds I'm still working towards, so that I can actually do anything in regards to building them, as well as try to figure out what materials I want to use. That my efforts to do what I've done so far have worked as well as I have is still a shock to me, because normally I'm not all that great at doing all this stuff, and I'm not really following guides so much as I'm occasionally hopping online to look at source material like, hey, how does the Poke Center look? Can I build that in a reasonable fashion? Hey, how does the Pokemart look? Can I build that in a reasonable fashion? The answer is generally no, but it still seems to be working fairly well for what I'm doing. Oh, that's gonna be bad. This is all bad. This is all very bad. You stay up here. Here, you guys play with my thing real quick. I'm going to... There we go. Oh, I missed this one. Looks like they follow after hitting is how it works. That's... Works is apparently a strong word. Oh, hello. You're hostile. And yet another person walking around has died. Yay, I am so good at my job. Oh my goodness. I'm so good at my job. At least half my missions progress with me getting the person I'm trying to do something with killed. Severed hand in the bag. That sounds delicious. Some human ears. Why are they specifically human parts? Hmm. Oh, they're hostile. There. I want to make a joke, but it reveals things about myself that I feel better not talking to people about. So I'm going to not make the joke. What? Go ahead and heal up again. I need to get enough upgrade parts to go ahead and upgrade my gear, it looks like. What do I... 4? Here... Oh, I can go ahead and do that real quick. Take off my armor. Hello. Okay. Tricoder. Coder, whatever. So not you, but those. Upgrade. Upgrade. There we go. Tier 3 swashbuckler armor. Carry Jesus' hand in a bag. I don't get the whole, like, oh, enraged for some reason thing, but that might also be just a, what's it called? JoJo reference or something. It's a, I am aware of JoJo's. That is about as far as it gets. The hyper-muscular, uncomfortably sexualized teenagers is a little more than I can handle, honestly. That everyone from teenagehood to adulthood is all hypersexualized to the point of being, like, actually kind of concerning to look at is honestly even worse. Click. Is it going to get here at some point? There you are. Apparently I'm stealing a guard. Ooh. Ooh. No. Up we go. Plus a 95% bonus. This is not worth it, I don't think. Uh... Hmm. Not particularly amazing. It's African stuff, which means it doesn't fit me anyway. No. No. Double barrel. Might be able to do that one. Sell the regular shotgun. This guy. That. Don't need that. Don't need that or that. Keep that until I get to a stronger world. Don't sell that. That's... I put that on instead of the flashlight. Or grappling hook and see how that goes. That. I'm not going to use that again, I don't think. That's the basic one. I sold my extras of those. Sell the extra basic bug net. Inventory management. These aren't worth anything when I can drop stuff I don't have enough of that I don't care about. Ah, cadavers. Fascinating. Egg, poultry. Sell those, I guess. That I can absolutely sell since I can't even use it myself. That. Don't care about these. Keep that. Don't care about that. Or that. Got enough of those. Okay. Looks like it's closer range than this one is. I think it's just more intense than the flashlight, honestly. Looks like it hits far enough to be basically effective there. Okay, did you have any weapons that were actually interesting at this stage? I think you don't. Tier 1. 2, yeah, this is all basic stuff in comparison to what I'm looking for. It is funny that because they don't have any racial lines, the auto-interact text from the Naga is just totally bland human text. It would have been funny if they'd stuck to the floor for it, because that would be fairly accurate. Other than, calling themselves Florin, which I see why they didn't bother doing it. and going back through the entire language pack and removing every reference to the being Florin as opposed to just. Hmm. Oh, a layer popped up. I didn't even notice. Whoops. Oh dear. What? When did you pop in? Oh no. I feel bad. I didn't even notice you pop in. I feel like a poo. Ah. Hmm. Anywho, that puts me at just about an hour. Apparently, I missed Five Lay, the only ones who's actually spoken to me directly while I was doing anything regards to streaming, and now I feel like a poo as I close out. Yay! um, I will see you guys on Monday with more Minecraft. I should, or with more Kalabon. I should have by that point cleared out at least the space to start the farm, which is going to be a very tall multi-layer farm just to make things reasonable. Because 9 by 9 by 9 spaces for all the trees, of which I need 27 slots basically, and then like spaces for berry farming, which apparently is a lot more involved than I initially assumed. Space for some regular farming, just because filling out some of the achievements in Minecraft is another decent way to mark progression. I am going to go ahead and just stop it here. Sorry about missing 5 Leia. Apparently, you managed to comment while I was not actually looking over at the live feed, which is embarrassing because the live feed is literally 8 inches to the left of everything I'm actively doing. So I really should have noticed like things changing beyond just the feed itself. Anyway, see see you guys on Monday. Have a good night.